Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. Besiktas have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's down to business here. Hutchinson. Abubakar. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now? Now it's a big chance! Goal! Besiktas!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 4 minutes is number 10.
Besiktas grab an early lead. Good start. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And the shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Sousa. And it's Abubakar. Ozyakup. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Just brushed off the ball there. Hadajanai. A forward pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, nice touch. Ozyakup. Ozyakup, a scorer already in the game. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then...
Shot at goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 24 minutes is number 7.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. All the way back and they start again. Caught offside that time. Forward it goes. Drives it towards the front. And here's Abubakar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. And it's Abubakar. Nkudu. Well positioned to make that interception. It's being played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sousa, who's set up 1 goal so far. Harajanai plays it forward. Tries to switch the play. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success?
That gets things going for the second half. Harajanai goes looking.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Harajanai, he's gone for it! Not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hutchinson, and it's played forward. Tokuj. Nkudu. Oh, sweet feet. Pumps it into the area. And he's cut it out. Nkudu. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Number 7, George Kavanaugh.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, that's where he wants it. Tokuj. Nkudu could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
A real chance to break. Going through. More than... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hadajanai. Nicely measured pass.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's got options in the box if he gets his header. In he flies! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
A heavy challenge. Souza. Ozyakup. Hutchinson. Ozyakup. Nkudu. Decent progress down the left. That's the throw. Kasimpasa are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Ozyakup. Ozyakup pings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Plays it back. Tokuj. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Ozyakup. Hits one!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Hoists it forward. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Besiktas gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt.